Good morning, guys. We got a fun and challenging small project. Let me explain. My favorite expo of the year is coming up fast, the Utility Expo, and I have partnered with them to give away 2 free show passes and 2 free travel packages to the show. All you guys got to do is check out the link in the description below, get registered before May 31st, and hopefully we can see you guys at the Utility Expo. I've been going to this thing since 2019. I'm not going to miss it in 2023, so take the link. Use the link down in the description, get registered before May 31st, and hopefully we'll see you guys there. All right, so like a year and a half ago, we took the 120, the Super Stick, up to the local marina and tried to pull out a few spud poles, which we could not get out of the ground, and then we set a new spud pole for his fuel dock. So we're gonna go back today with a little more muscle, the 210, and try to get those spud poles yanked out of there. And well, the whole reason we're going back is he wants to drive another spud pole for his dock. But while he's there, I'm not gonna let them old ones win. So first things first, we need to get the 210 loaded up. I got the truck fired up, built in there, so let's back it out of here, get the 210 loaded up, get it chained down, and we're going back to war, boys, back to war. This poor girl has been neglected between winter and all the projects and the 200 demo machine. She hasn't got used a whole lot. We gotta put the bucket back on her here first. I was getting a few measurements off this Clint up the CNC equipment. Thinks he's got 24-inch wide bucket with a smooth edge on it, which is what we need to be able to use this machine to do some field tile work coming up. So I was taking a bunch of measurements off the coupler. He's going to make some slight modifications to the pins. It's actually off a 250 John Deere. 250 John Deere's got 90mm pins, and this machine has 80mm pins. We're thinking we can just kind of mill out the middle of the pin. The bucket's pretty much the same. So, all right, bucket installed. We're off. Make sure we got fuel in this thing. Oh yeah, we got 3/4 of a tank. We burned 3/4 of a tank doing what we're planning on doing today. We are in trouble. First time loading this machine on here since we put that plate in there for that knuckle to sit down on in. And honestly, it sits down on there perfect. Almost thinking we may add one more. It's close, but the tracks just start to, I don't know, that might work. I don't know. That is a heck of a lot better setup than what we had before. I promise you that. My goal is I need to make sure I get the weight of this machine as far back as possible, because I got 3 axles back there and I only got 2 axles on the truck. So I need to make sure even though I got a permit I still got an axle out, so I had to hit the scales and find out, but I think we're good. So, all right, let's get the truck hooked back up. We'll get this thing chained down. All right, load it down. Girl is heavy. We're still well within spec on the trailer, but she's about all she wants. Aaron welded those little pads up right there, and no more what that is. It's crazy how much better it makes this trailer sit. You got to load it like this, and wanting to lean just a little bit to the driver's side, it is pretty much taking care of all of that. Look at that, got her one-handed. All right, loaded up, chained down, flagged, should be good to go, man. This whole setup, I know I covered it in the last trucking video. It is an absolute game changer on this low boy. It is so much simpler, so much more organized, all the above. It's just absolutely awesome. Wish I would have done it a long time ago. So I brought just a little bit of extra rigging. I'm not for sure what we're going to need on the other end. I'm sure Ralph's got a bunch of stuff up there as well. Want to make sure we're prepared, so I'm going to throw this on the trailer so I got it. Let's hit the road. Metropolis of Rocky Point. Looks like Ralph's already over there doing a little bit of work. Find the gear here. Unloaded, see what we got. Good morning, Mr. Millennial.
Morning.
You ready for a fun adventure today?
What is it about this river? Yeah,
at least we're not putting rock or backfill in the wall. We did put this wall in years ago, and Ralph's done a little work to it over the years, but for the most part, it looks awesome. So
it's hung in there.
So here's today's adventure. Ralph's welding a piece off on his fuel dock. Fuel dock, I guess it is.
Fuel
the
dock
fuel dock
extension.
Fuel dock extension. So years ago, and I actually got video of it, we set to that pole out there with the John Deere 120 and the Super Stick.
Years ago, that was last year.
It was 2 years ago.
Was it 2 years ago?
I think it was 2 years ago.
Man.
Yeah.
Time flies so fast.
Yeah, I know. It's crazy. So were you up here for that?
I was.
Because then when we tried to pull those poles out, we couldn't get them.
Well, we got 2 of them out, but we couldn't get one.
Those 2 are going down today, one way or another.
Well, you got a little bigger machine this time.
we brought the muscle this time. So Ralph is wanting to split this dock up or put an extension on. I'm not for sure what. So when the water comes up, you don't have to take the whole thing out. So we're going to try to drive another pole right in there. We're hoping we can reach it with the 210, which I think we'll have the reach.
I do too.
I think the first thing we're going to have to do is get the dock in the water.
This is true.
So we know where to put it.
Yep.
It's a little too cold to go swimming. So let's not do that.
The water's too cold.
And then we're gonna go over there and get them poles out. So, all right, let's let Ralph. I guess we go do that while we're waiting on Ralph to weld it up.
Yeah. If we're wanting to be efficient and effective.
Yeah, it's too nice of a day to be efficient and effective.
Is it?
It is.
Pretty nice day.
Oh, Ralph's welding away over there. Track down here, I got a power line up there. We're gonna miss it pretty handily. Part of the issue we had with the 120 in here is we just couldn't sit stable. Hoping a little extra reach, a little extra muscle, get her done. Question is, how close do I get? Oh, that's not nowhere near close enough. You know me, I gotta push the limits.
You're the one in the machine, not me.
I think I'm gonna take the bucket off. We'll go straight to the coupler. Think that's gonna hold?
I do. At least that's how I made it hold last time. This machine is a little bit more muscle.
That's the only way to find out.
Agreed.
Woo! All right, let's do it.
Hey, you want to tell everybody why the track marks are so far down, but yet you're sitting so far away? Yeah, you have no idea. Got your tail end up there. Hold on. Getting really close to your hydraulic line on the other side. There you go. You have it in super power mode. Well, DP, it didn't slide out, but it broke out.
Those things have got to be in concrete.
There's something of larger mass down there. It's really thin in that area. I wonder if that's not the depth of the water and that's where the top of the concrete is. That's what I'm wondering. Because it's really thin right there.
You missed the exciting part on video.
I know, I tried to stop you so I could turn the camera on and
But it's out.
it's out.
All right, what's the next one?
Well, if you think that one's long enough, he said we can move it to the center right there where my hoodie is and put a longer one back in, but I don't know if that's considered long enough now that it broke off. Come to me. To me, it's leaning your way bad.
Let me just get it started. We get it enough to hold itself, get all up.
Okay. That's about 3 feet.
Take that chain off, I'll push it on the thumb.
You need to come to me about 2 feet. Down. Me. Me. There you go. Hold that. Guess I can put an extension on it. To me. To me. To me. That's about 10 foot in the ground. Oh, here comes the dock. Nope, there's no rope. Well, the dock's floating. Not for sure. Maybe he's got a boat. I don't know. Here comes dock number 2. I'm assuming that might be his boat right over there. On it. There you go. Holy cow! Oh my goodness!
Oh, it's nice.
Wowzers. No, you're missing it. Oh, hold on. You're tracked over the tube.
Well, that's insane.
What do you think that is, 40 feet?
I'd say it's every bit of 40 feet. Ralph claims I put that in there at the 120. He might be right, but I don't remember it.
You gotta think, you just keep sliding your chain up and down, reach over,
yeah.
Keep pushing it until it don't go.
But I kind of remember taking a concrete cube and driving it in the ground. That may have been part of the problem. Yeah, I don't think that was necessary.
Hey, you think I can make it?
I don't know if you can or not, but I'm gonna video you trying.
I can make it.
Oh, easy peasy. All right, we're gonna swing around, lay this down on the bank. Ralph's gonna keep it for future projects. And we're gonna track over and
Don't hit Ralph's boat.
yeah, I know. We're gonna track over and see if we can get that telephone pole in on that other one. Yeah, I know. I almost feel like you'd be better off just cutting the straight parts out.
I would agree. All right, Ralph's got all the docks in. That pole is gonna go right here. Just trying to kind of make sure I got enough reach to do what I need to do. Which I think we are, but we're gonna have to leave the bucket on. It's gonna be the only kicker. It's gonna be a stretch, but I think we'll make it. We gotta sharpen our nail. That's a cute little chainsaw.
whole trick to the success of this thing is going to be getting it rigged just right to where it hangs off this bucket the way we need it to. You guys notice that Ralph's trailer's missing a tire? Looking good?
So far.
Thank you, man. Got it just right, Matt.
Don't jinx us yet.
I like it.
You're hanging free.
Yep.
So we may have to shove it in and push it to it to get down here to where my bracket will handle it.
Okay. Kind of go in front of it at an angle.
I'll bring it to it. Let's see if it'll go in there. It don't look like it will.
Well, that's like a glove there, sir.
Once you get down in here, it will.
All right, Ralph. Here's the only point that's questionable.
That way, Mike. That way, Mike.
Once he gets that chain back tight, he'll be good.
I sure do wish that was good for the shackle. Keep going. That way and that way.
Is that your caution flag for everybody hanging out your door there? It's coming.
Just trying to go easy.
Understand? Well, we've got a 25-foot pole that will work just fine. Dumbass, I want to get it there.
That centers you up in this shackle over here on the pipe.
Let me get the strap off of there.
Away from you. Away from you.
Yeah, I think I'm against the dog.
You're not touching the dock, you're hitting the pole. Tip your bucket in more.
Ease up on it. Curl the bucket small. Get away from the dock. If everybody reach the top, whatever.
It's just one tooth.
All right, which way I need to go? Straight down?
Towards the river. Back towards you, Hare. He's good.
That look about the same height? No, does that look about the same height? About 4 feet.
4 more feet down.
4 more feet. Compared to that one? Yeah. 4 foot? Really?
Let her rip, Tater Chip. To you. Away from the river. Away from the river.
Say when. Let's get it close.
Right there. Hold that.
Let me see if my bracket will work.
Heck yeah.
There's 2 bolts over there. Hold it on that right.
Yep, got you. And the socket.
Just a bolt.
Okay.
Looks pretty close.
Nice.
I mean, it's up to you, Ralph. I still think you can probably go down there.
Well, this is a 30-foot pole. That one was a 30-foot pole. So they're both about the same depth, and it hasn't moved a single bit.
If you're happy.
Got one back?
All right. Success. We got her. That wasn't horrible. Just took a little bit of rigging. If I did this a lot more, we would engineer some, try to track her right way here. Engineer something on the bucket to kind of hold that pole a little bit better, but just don't do it very often, so. Yeah, load it up and head out of here. Well, there it is, guys. Got the poles in. The wind is banging on those docks, and it seems to be staying put. So that's a good thing. Got our mess cleaned up here a little bit. Actually got a little bit of a storm getting ready to blow in, so we're gonna get the heck out of here. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, give it a big old thumbs up. Got a lot of cool stuff coming. If you don't want to miss out on that, I'd consider subscribing. Hopefully we can catch you on the next one. Later, guys.